Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, February 1st. This is my end of the month DVD Blu-ray book update. I'm using the webcam record because, as some of you may not have seen on Facebook, I have a new toy. I have a MacBook Pro, and I had tried this video before on the photo booth and tried to transfer it only to find out it would take 455 minutes to upload, and I was like, no. So, luckily I figured out how to use the webcam record, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna get started because I don't want to make this a very long video. Just showing off everything I've gotten since the beginning of the year. So here we go. First book I got is Torchwood Equitus Code. It's, of course, written by Captain Jack Harkness himself, John Barrowman, and his sister. Haven't read this yet because I want to reread the whole Torchwood books that I've got. So there we go, Torchwood Equitus Code. Put that clicker right there. And I've been eyeing this since I became a fan of the show last January, but it was like 28 bucks. And then chapters had everything on hardcovers on sale for $30, and I was like, okay, I'm getting it. So that is Sherlock Casebook. So you got Sherlock on one side and Watson on the other. So yeah, that's not gonna work. So put it this way, it should work. Hopefully, still used to this, getting used to this. I mean, so there we go, Sherlock Casebook. And next one I picked up is The Infernal Devices Book 1 Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, who wrote the Mortal Instruments, like City of Bones, that came out last summer that unfortunately flopped, which was so sad because I love the books. So, and Mom liked the movie, so there we go. So, Infernal Devices Book 1 Clockwork Angel. And I picked up book 2 to go with it, Clockwork Prince. Get that little flying dust away. So now I have all these and all the Immortal Instruments, but there is a new one coming out soon, so can't wait for that. So there we go, Clockwork Prince. And my dad does have this, but it's in the storage locker, and I've been at him for like 2 weeks to, can we go get it? We haven't gone, so I found this and I picked it up, and it is Robert Jordan's Conan the Triumphant. So can't wait to start reading these. Sorry about the glare, guys, so you just have to deal with me as I learn how to use this. So there you go, Conan the Triumphant. Oh, get over there. And these two either arrived from eBay or Amazon UK. I don't know, I can't remember where. But the first one up is another of the BBC Sherlock covers of the Arthur Conan Doyle books. I got His Last Bow. And because my computer was having so many issues, which is why I begged Mom and Dad to buy me one, I couldn't even watch the season 3 finale. I had it downloaded on my computer, all ready to watch, and then the computer kept freezing like every 5 bloody seconds, and I gave up. So I'm just gonna wait till Sunday night when I get home from work and watch it then. So there we go, The Last Bow, and I haven't read this one yet. So you still looking down there. And the next one is The Return of Sherlock Holmes, which I've read, but my small paperback is so rattled and so old that I was figured just update it with the new cover, since I have the other 5 with these covers. So, and I've read this one and it's really good. So there we go, The Return of Sherlock Holmes. And found this at the library, 50 cents, and I'm happy because now the series is complete. And that's T2 Future War, so by SM Sterling, really good. The other 2 are really good, which are Infiltrator and Rising Storm. So there we go, T2 Future War. And I've always wanted to read this because I am a fan of the miniseries, though I haven't watched it in a very long time because the miniseries is something you have to put like spare 10 hours to watch, and that is The Thornbirds. Haven't read this, so I think Mom has, and she said she liked it, so there we go. And there we are, the Thornbirds. Now we can get started on the movies. DVDs and Blu-rays mixed. So this one, very first one I um, got from Disney Movie Rewards, checking out their new stuff, and you know it ain't, for us in the US and Canada, it ain't a lot. There isn't a hell of a lot. They did a bunch, and I had them, except this one. Asked some of the guys on Facebook and YouTube, what did you guys think of it? And a lot of people said they liked it, so I picked it up. And that is the 3D, 2D DVD digital copy of Tangled. So, still haven't watched it yet. We'll find out how this is. Hopefully, it's good. Worth the over 1,700 points I spent on it, but yeah. There we go, Tangled 3D. And Boxing Day came and went. This wasn't on sale. It was like $6 less on eBay, so I grabbed it there. And it's the Blu-ray for the complete second season of The Walking Dead. Yes, makes my mom happy because she loves the show, and now I can hopefully sometime this year really get started and check this out. So there we go, Walking Dead complete second season. Got from eBay. Same as with this, I have the first one on Blu-ray, Digibook. I don't plan to get rid of it. The second one I didn't have, and the fourth and fifth one you can technically say I didn't have. And been eyeing this for a while, couldn't find it for a good price, and the only seller that had it cheap had it like for $17.99 plus $10 shipping, and I was like, oh, screw it. And that is the complete anthology of The Exorcist. Comes with all the films. I had Exorcist and Exorcist 3, but I didn't have the others, and they're out of print, or even like Dominion prequel to The Exorcist went for like an outrageous price on eBay, so I was like, just get the whole damn set. It looks nice too. So there we go, the complete anthology for The Exorcist. Okay, now this, oh my god, this cost me a shitload. It cost me almost $40. I get it. And then I find out they're all burned DVDs, and I was so pissed. I was furious. That is until I played them all, and they're all perfect. And if they weren't, I would have had a very big problem. But I got it for the other one, because it's the only Godzilla movie not out on DVD here. And this is it. Comes with the original Japanese version of the Return of Godzilla and Godzilla 1985, the American one. And it was in pristine condition. So, like, I saw those and I was like, oh my god, I got screwed. But then the funny thing is, I checked the guy's feedback, and he didn't have any negatives, even with this. So I'm guessing people had the same reaction I did, saw that it was all like this, and then like play it, and it works. And the special features work, which were interesting to watch. Bambi versus Godzilla works, so I am very happy to finally have Godzilla 1985 on DVD. Though I bet you anything, the fact that they announced 4 of them, 4 of them on Blu-ray, we might, well actually I don't know, because we haven't got Godzilla 1985 on DVD here. Like I said, it's the only one not available. But I figured, whatever, I'm happy as a pig in shit. So there we go, Godzilla, the Return of Godzilla, and Godzilla 1985. And since I rebought one of them on Region 3 to see what the difference is. There wasn't so much, but it sounded better in the original Chinese or Japanese language. And so I got this one, and there it is actually. The one we all know from 2000 is 93 minutes long. This one is 107 minutes. And I was like, okay, well, and it was good price. It was less than $10. And it's the Region 3 DVD of Godzilla 2000. Same company that did Godzilla vs. Destroyer and The Return of Godzilla, which I have on the top shelf. And I like the pictures on this. I think they're better than the one we have, especially that picture right there. Though I will not get rid of my DVD unless it comes out on Blu-ray, and unless it still has the awesome commentary with the geeky fans like myself, who did the American dubbing and all that. So there we go, Godzilla 2000. Next up, took a while for this to get here. Like, I ordered at the beginning of December and never arrived till first week of January. Kind of annoys me when that happens. And that is Wrong Turn 4, Bloody Beginnings. I've watched 2 and 3, which I've never seen. 2 is okay. Could have done without the incest sex scene. And I thought number 3 was pretty good with the convicts against the cannibal inbred hillbillies, or one of them anyway. So check this out pretty soon. There we go, Wrong Turn 4, Bloody Beginnings. And this I got from Zavi.com. I know I can get it here, but it's a steelbook. We don't have a steelbook. Same as with the next one. And the first one is The Sixth Sense. I'm not going to go into detail with this because it was shown in my steelbook collection overview. There we go, The Sixth Sense. Damn good movie. Same as with this. Damn good movie. And that is The Maltese Falcon. So probably my second favorite with Bogart, because I have like 3 tied at number 1 that I can't decide. Casablanca, The African Queen, or To Have and Have Not. I don't know which one I like more, but this is a damn good film. There we go, The Maltese Falcon. Okay, move these closer to me. And this is a show I've liked for a very long time, but the DVDs were so bloody expensive, and I was so behind. Like, it's into its 9th season, and there's a lot of episodes I've never watched. But found a lot of these at Walmart for $19.99, and I couldn't turn that down. Like, I couldn't even get them at my used place for that price. It is the complete first season of Criminal Minds. Tracy will be happy because she loves this show. She freaked out when she saw I got this. So there we go, Criminal Minds, the complete first season. And next one up is the Blu-ray for Riddick. Have not watched this yet because I want to rewatch Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick, though I will say my mom watched it and she very much enjoyed it. So there we go, Riddick. And I think I picked that up at work. I'm pretty sure I did. Next 2 I picked up at Future Shop. They're double feature movie, Blu-ray, blah blah blah, and they were $9.99. And I picked up the Own Your Moments thing of Ever After and Never Been Kissed. I love both films, but though Ever After is my favorite one, which might shock some of you because I am not known for my love of romantic stuff. But I love these 2. I love Ever After, and I've only been a fan of the actress for the last 32 years. So, because I love E.T. Of course, Drew Barrymore is awesome. She's a bubbly kind of character, and I love her. So, there we go. And Ever After is the better out of the 2. I love Ever After. It is such a great movie. So, there we go. The double feature with Ever After and Never Been Kissed. And the next one up is a horror one, and that is with Mirrors and Shudder. I've never seen either of these 2, though I heard Shudder is pretty bad, but Mirrors is the one I'm more looking forward to because I love the remake to The Hills Have Eyes, and the guy who directed that directed this, the Piranha remake, and High Tension or Switchblade Romance, or whichever country you're from that it's called. Blah, that made no sense. So, moving on. There we go, the double feature with Mirrors and Shudder. And I'll just show these 3 all together because it got all at Walmart. Same price, $19.99. So I got seasons 3, 4, and 5 of Criminal Minds. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm so happy about that. So, only a few more to go. There go Criminal Minds season 3, 4, and 5. And I also picked this up and I got a Y. I said because it was $8. And that is the 3D 2D DVD of Gamer. Not used to that. But yeah, $8 for that. I couldn't turn it down, and plus Mom and Dad want to see this too. So there go, Gamer 3D. Another Zavi.com Steelbook, and that is Dick Tracy. Again, can buy the Blu-ray here, but I mean, why would I when you can get it in Steelbook? So there we go, Dick Tracy. And this I had an issue with. I ordered it on December 17th, or December 18th, and by January 17th, I still hadn't gotten it. And one of the Sherlock books that I ordered on the 2nd of January, I got on the 15th, the day it was supposed to. So I contacted them, and they said, well, we apologize, we'll send you a replacement, because I wanted the replacement. That was on a Friday. On Monday, the fucking original one arrived, and I was like, oh, Jesus. And all I got out of it was the shipping refunded. That was it. But it's Doctor Who, so I'm really not going to complain. And it's the Scream of the something, Shalaka. I'm definitely know I'm not saying that right. But this is, of course, an animated episode, but it is not part of the new series. This actually aired in 2003 as part of the 40th anniversary. And the Doctor is voiced by Richard E. Grant, who played the bad guy in The Snowman, which debuted on Christmas Day 2012. So, not even anywhere near here yet, because one of the ones I pre-ordered is on its way, and I've got like 4 stories before that, and I want to wait till I get it. Anything else, like the Web of Fear, I will wait till later when it shows up in March. Ugh. So there we go, Doctor Who Scream of whatever. Next one up is one of my top 5 favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger films. I know not a lot of people liked it, but I did. I thought it was great fun. It's a horror film. And to me, and also my mom who saw it with me in the theater, Arnie is his most human in this film. Like, you don't see him as a machine or as this army of one that he was in Commando, or how he kicked the Predator's ass in Predator. He's an absolute broken individual going against the devil, and that, of course, is End of Days. And when the devil is played by Gabriel Byrne, hello, that's worth it alone. But yeah, I love this movie. It's, like I said, one of my top 5. Terminator 2 and Terminator 1 are 1 and 2. I don't have a clue what the others are. Probably True Lies and this, and Twins or Kindergarten Cop. But there we go, End of Days. And a lot of these I got from either eBay or whatever. I forgot to mention that. This one I picked up at work. My best friend Scott saw this in the theater, and he really enjoyed it. And I love The Bourne Supremacy. I love The Bourne Ultimatum, and I've loved Tom Hanks since I was a child. So of course I picked up Captain Phillips. Kind of, I know a lot of people are bummed that he didn't get nominated for an Oscar, but well, he's got 2 to his name. Let's put it that way. And for 2 really great performances, Philadelphia and Forrest Gump. Though he should have won for Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, he should have. So I'll let you guys know what I think of this. There we go, Captain Phillips. And had to stop off at Future Shop because I knew work was not going to get this. And it's its fault because it almost made me late for work. But anybody who knows me and knows my obsession with the show Sherlock knows why I got to see this in the theater, and I enjoyed it. Even my friend Scott, who came with me, he enjoyed it. And it unfortunately so failed at the box office. I mean, it only made 1.5 million opening weekend, and I was like, oh, damn, the guy needs the Twilight movies. The director. And that is The Fifth Estate. Directed by the guy who directed Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. And of course, he does something without sparkling vampires, and it fails. Though I loved this movie. I thought Benedict Cumberbatch was great. And like I said, I have no interest in this Julian Assange. I know who he is, but I'm not interested. I don't care about WikiLeaks. So if another actor, even one I liked, I wouldn't have spent the almost $12 to see this in the theater. But with Benny, I really wanted to. I mean, the guy is the it guy right now. He's been in 5 movies in 2013 alone. Star Trek Into Darkness, this, The Hobbit, 12 Years a Slave, and that August Orange County with Meryl Streep and Julia Roberts. So the guy's getting around. It only took a couple of years for him to get noticed, but thanks to Sherlock, he got noticed. It's about bloody time, too. So there we go, the Fifth Estate. And at Walmart, $29.99. It's the cheapest I could find it. So, like, I think I could. eBay wanted only like $2 less, so I said, fuck it, get it at Walmart. And that is season 7 of Criminal Minds. Walmart did not have season 2 for $19.99, any of them that I could go to. So I just ordered it on eBay for like $4 more. So there we go, season 7 of Criminal Minds. And next one up is a double feature pack I found at Best Buy. I was leaving after I picked up my portable external hard drive to transfer all my movies, music, and document stuff from my piece of shit computer to this one, and found this for $9.99, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. And it is the Disaster Films Dante's Peak in Daylight. I have never seen Daylight. I suck. I completely suck. But I probably will like it because I love Rob Cohen's films, and I am a fan of Sly. But Dante's Peak was the reason I wanted to get this, because I love this movie. I saw it twice in the theater. It's between this and Volcano, which came out in 1997. This is the better film, especially when you got Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton in the same movie, and their chemistry together was pretty good. So there we go, double feature pack with Dante's Peak and Daylight. And I know Justin Ryan 1988 loved this film. It was his favorite horror film, and I think his favorite film overall of 2013. I'm not sure. And picked it up, and even Mom wants to see it, which shocked me because I thought she wouldn't. And that is You're Next. Looking forward to checking this out. Hopefully it lives up to the hype that everybody's been giving it. So there we go, You're Next. Ah! Oh, dude! Oh, good, it's still going. Sorry, my screen went black for a second. The last two I got from Zavi.com. It was part of their 2 for £12, which equals to $24. The one movie I could get here, but the other one, it's not out on Blu-ray here, so I was like, yeah. And that one, of course, is the region-free. Of course, half of these ones are region-free. I double-checked. www.bluray.com. Awesome. There we go. There's my thumb. And that was Candyman. Justin, this is your fault because I saw this in your horror Blu-ray overview and I had to get it. So haven't seen this in a very long time, but I remember loving it. So, and not directed by, but executive produced, and the book is by Clive Barker, who is one of the gods of the horror films. So there we go, Candyman. And the last one for this update is another great Tom Hanks movie. I got to see this in the theater, and I was absolutely left into a blubbering mess. And I probably will be more now because the one actor in it unfortunately passed away, and that, of course, is The Green Mile. And, of course, the actor who passed away was Michael Clarke Duncan. Very young, unfortunately, that he had, I guess he had heart problems, and his heart just gave out. Big teddy bear of a guy. Miss him. But, of course, Frank Darabont directed this. He should just stick to doing Stephen King adaptations, because this is a great movie. Shawshank Redemption is one of the best films ever made. And The Mist, one of the most depressing movies ever. You can't get more depressing than that. But yeah, haven't watched this in a long time, but I love it. So there we go, The Green Mile. And that is it for this update. Hopefully this works, because otherwise I am not doing it again. But at least I shedded 10 minutes off the total. So, I hope you all... Oh yeah, and before I go, Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit, saw it in the theater, and it was awesome. I don't know why people didn't like it, but, I mean, 20 minutes in, I thought Chris Pine did a better job playing Jack Ryan than Ben Affleck did 12 years ago in The Sum of All Fears. But, like, I would put him up basically just a tiny bit underneath Harrison Ford and Alec Baldwin. I thought he was great. So, okay, so 8 out of 10 for Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. Okay, guys, now that is it. I don't want to go anymore. So I hope you all have a great weekend, watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, rate, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.